So make that note. The key is to deserve it. You know, it's not just to get it, but to deserve it. So 39 years, going on 40, now brings me here. I've been out there serving a long time, sharing ideas, and then it's wonderful to come one more time, to have so many give me such a welcome. I appreciate it very much. But from the farm country of Idaho to traveling the world to coming to Dallas, my major purpose has been putting my experiences in language that might be useful. And that's a note to make, learning to put your experiences into language that might be useful to someone else. We first try to do that when we have children. Well, really the association starts earlier than that, when we're in school and we communicate with each other, trying to make our language useful, whether it's in sports or whether it's in business or whether it's at home or whether it's traveling, to make our language useful to someone else, to turn on a light, to share an experience, to find some way to say something that might be meaningful to someone else. And I've challenged myself with that now, especially the last 39 years, is to try to not be lazy in language. And that's a good note to make now, not to be lazy in language. And before the day is finished now, one of our major subjects is going to be communication, affecting other people with words. And it's so important to just stay keen, stay sharp, stay clear in your ability to communicate, because it has so much to do with your income. It has so much to do with your relationships. It has so much to do with your lifestyle, your associations with colleagues and friends and family and associates, no matter where you go, no matter what you do. Language is such an important tool. It is so useful in shaping our lives, shaping our future, creating a destiny, all of that, the promise of the future. A big share of that comes from making your language useful. So one of the important subjects for today is going to be communication. But anyway, enough preliminaries. I'm just delighted to be here. We're ready to go to work, and I just want this to be a special day. Here's another note to make. The early Christians were taught not to neglect the assembly. Because when Christianity first started, you know, they were brand new, and I'm sure that was part of it. But the word was, when we call an assembly, a get-together with everybody, it's very important to be there every time you possibly can. A constant reminder that wherever there's good ideas being taught, whether it's the lyrics of a song from a presentation or the message from a minister on a Sunday morning, or whether it's a play on Broadway, or whether it's conversation with a group that's gathering, it's important to be at every occasion you possibly can, where good ideas are being shared and someone's influence is going to be valuable. And here's why. Make this note. Some of those occasions will be dramatic. If you attend every class, every training, every sermon, every get-together, every seminar, every convention, perhaps of the business you happen to be in, all of that, if you attend regularly, constantly, places where good ideas are going to be shared, the influence is going to be great, some of those occasions are going to be special. Make this note. Some may be so special you'll never be the same again. You'll look back on it, perhaps, make a note on your calendar. This was one of the days that changed my life. This was one of the days when some more lights went on and I've never been the same. This was the day that helped to develop my influence so that I could help other people. This was the day. And I said a little prayer before I left my hotel room today, and here was my prayer. I hope this is one of those special days. I don't know particularly where you are in your life, whether it's springtime, you've got something new going, summertime, you're toughing it out. For maybe some of you, it's wintertime, you've got some heavy experiences to handle. For some of you, I know it's harvest time, because I know some of you, and you're cashing in on, past years of sowing and doing your job, and now things are really going extremely well. But whatever time I have caught you, whatever season, I just hope this is one of those special days when the atmosphere is right and the association is right. Because a big part of this weekend is going to be associating with the people you'll have a chance to meet here. Because here's what's important, and make this note. That's why I've invited some guests on this special weekend to come and be with me. It takes more than one voice to learn everything we need to know to shape our lives. No one person has all the answers. You know, the Bible is a collection of 66 books. Not just one author, not just one, but a collection. And that's why seminars and study time is so valuable. It's a chance to hear from another voice, another collection of voices. So here's what I would ask you to do this weekend also, is to make your acquaintances, make those meaningful. If you have a chance to talk to somebody and find out who they are and where they're from and what they do, just in those, we sometimes call them casual conversations, but sometimes from casual conversation can come something incredibly meaningful. So I'm asking you from all aspects of what we offer this weekend, not just my presentation and Zig's and the others, but your presentations to each other. If you'll gather all of that up this weekend, you will walk out of here so much richer than when you walked in. It'll be incredible. And then all of us might look back on this incredible weekend in June 2001 as one of those extraordinary, special times. And we were never the same again. Okay. Let me give you what I hope you'll find out of this seminar. Everybody that's ready, say, I'm ready. Are the rest of you ready?